Northwestern versus Michigan State, 3:30 p.m. in East Lansing. The Wildcats of Northwestern, what are we doing? We're blinking back here on the big screen. Anyway, the Wildcats of Northwestern are minus 13 on the road. Total's 41.5. Northwestern's coming fresh off a stunning double-digit victory over Wisconsin. They held the Badgers to just 7 total points in that contest. That's a program-changing win there. This Northwestern defense is giving up just a dozen points a game, and they're holding their opponents to less than 40 yards rushing per contest on the road. Blake Gallagher has 48 total tackles for the Wildcats, 2 sacks, 2 BBUs, an interception, and a fumble recovery for the linebacker. Defensive back Brandon Joseph is leading the Big Ten in interceptions with 5 of them. Joseph also has 28 tackles from the secondary. And defensive lineman Aku Leota has 4 sacks on the year, 1 forced fumble, and 9 tackles for the sophomore. Northwestern's holding their opponents to less than 3.94 yards per play on the road this season. They're taking on a Michigan State program who's on a 2-game losing streak themselves, and they scored just 7 total combined points in those 2 ball games. Now, Sparty's scoring just 13 points a game at home, and they're rushing for just 55 yards a game at Spartan Stadium. Going to be hard for them to move the ball on the ground, especially against this Northwestern defense. Now, Sparty's leading rusher, Jordan Simmons, he's averaging just 36 yards per contest and has yet to score a touchdown on the ground. Meanwhile, quarterback Rocky Lombardi has thrown just 6 touchdowns through 5 games, along with 7 interceptions. Now, this Michigan State defense is also giving up 34 points per contest and nearly 500 yards per game from scrimmage. Now, total-wise, 2 out of Sparty's last 4 ball games got over the posted number. Meanwhile, 6 out of Northwestern's last 10 head-to-head meetings with the Spartans got over the line as well. Give me the Northwestern Wildcats minus 13 and the over 41.5 in that matchup. And with that, we're going to dive into our next and final contest for the show. It is going to be Rutgers versus Purdue, 4 p.m. Eastern start time at Ross-Ade Stadium. The Purdue Boilermakers are minus 12 at home. Total's 58.5. Purdue's currently